I worked so hard on first of all not my outfit but my makeup.
I mean, even mine you can see some. I didn't put powder over there, so.
I didn't put any powder on. That was my mistake. So. Anyway, we're getting dinner. Happy Saturday, everyone. Guess what? I got a new book. If you haven't read The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo or Daisy Jones and the Six, I recommend reading those. Same author, Taylor Jenkins Reid, and this is her newest. I also have my coffee that I always get from La Colombe, but I'm using it as a tripod because I didn't bring my camera today. Just a little phone action. It's supposed to storm today. I'm trying to meet up with Claudia. I just have some work to do. We went to dinner last night. I didn't vlog anything. I just come back from a little quick trip in Pennsylvania to see my cousin Morgan, and just was like in vacation mode, not work mode. Not that vlogging is work necessarily, but just living my life as opposed to documenting it. But I'll make sure that you see Claude in the vlog. You don't see Claude in the vlog. Very short trip. We'll be together soon enough. I just don't know if I'm going to hang out with her after this or tomorrow, just based on the storm, and I still have a little work to catch up on, but I've got training in 45 minutes. I should be editing the podcast right now. A lot of shoulds, but I just want to read my book and sip my coffee and enjoy my time in this beautiful place. You only got one life, right? Also, the mantra at the moment is find a moment of peace. If you haven't had a moment of peace in a while, make sure you take out a little bit of your day to find one. If you haven't had one in days, weeks, maybe years, find one. 1 minute. 1 minute minimum. That's the goal, okay? Bye. Stupidest thing, I stubbed my toe, and it hurt really bad, but it's stubbing your toe. Like, how bad can it actually be? My toe's purple. Look at the color difference. Look at that. Really unfortunate. I was gonna meet up with Claudia to go thrifting, and I had to stay in and work. And now I will be working on my personal life stuff because one of my best friends, Miss Emily June, is launching her own skincare line. And in celebration, Holly and I want to throw her a little surprise party. To one of our favorite restaurant bars because we're trying to make a reservation / see if they will allow us to have a somewhat large party, like 10 to 15. The plan's for them to let us use the upstairs so they can keep the whole restaurant bar going downstairs and we can do our thing upstairs, and we need to get a cake. What else do we need to get? I got a banner that we can spell like 20s with, but maybe like balloons. So hopefully, I mean the party will be in 2 days. Yeah, so quick turnaround.
Cutting it a little close.
I think it'll work.
I definitely have a lot of faith.
Helen-Ann's been orchestrating this, but communication was a little tricky over the phone, so we're having an in-person meeting.
Hi, we need to chat about the upstairs
for the party in 2 days that we want to have. We were gonna take the subway, but I was just in a silly, goofy mood. Decided to drive. So now I just have to find some legal parking.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
So that went successfully. So as a reward, Helen-Ann's getting a soda. For being so good.
drive-thru. I was so good on the trip. I only stuck my whole body out the car once. Only broke one traffic law.
I broke like 13.
The owner of the restaurant said, just come on by and we'll see what happens.
Why don't you show up on Saturday and we'll see what happens? And I was like, so we'll be there at 8:30.
And the bartender was like, I'll put it in the books. Guarantee we show up on Saturday. And the restaurant is just full and they have nowhere to put us.
I know.
And then
I'm
we just
like,
end up upstairs anyways.
this is a Saturday night. Like, we want to reserve a space because we understand what restaurants are like on Saturday nights.
And also, we're gonna be a nuisance. And he was like, why do you want to go upstairs? I was like, because we don't want to bother you. He's like,
Yeah.
you don't bother us? And I'm like, oh.
Yeah, we do.
But you haven't seen us.
So I am not the brightest bulb. I didn't record anything from Emily's party, but it was a total success. Actually, not only did the restaurant keep a reservation for us, they reserved the entire upstairs and set up a very long, beautiful table. And we put balloons up and a banner. I don't know how I didn't manage to get any documentation of it, but I just wanted to fill the viewers in and let you know how it turned out.
McDonald's. Will you be using a mobile app today?
No.
Welcome, what can I get for you?
Can I just get a large Diet Coke, please?
A large what?
Diet Coke. That's it. Thank you.
A number 7?
Did you want anything? Number 11.
7.
11.
7?
A number 11. 7.
Oh,
okay.
hottie! Look at this hot runner. Look at him.
Hey.
Oh, not as good of a side profile. Very good body.
Lexi is nose shaming him.
I could be chin shaming him. Not get ahead of ourselves. That wasn't on there, was it? I mean, I'll put it up. Someone zooms in. They rob
I
you.
don't have much to take, so good luck with that.
If it makes it.
But if
Thanks, you
anyone
too.
wants to take the code for this free Slurpee, feel free.
It's also not a free Slurpee.
I don't know if that'll work, but have at it. Scan that at your local 7-Eleven. First one to get it wins.
Giveaway! I want to do a 500,000 subscriber giveaway, but like, we're inching our way there.
Well, if you guys want that, you better go hit the subscribe button down below.
And hit the bell for notifications.
And join the notification squad. It's the Lex gang out here, and we're the biggest family on YouTube. Biggest heart. We might not be the biggest, but we have the biggest heart.
I'm Big Lex Dog the Freak, and you're my Lex Spots.
Good as hells.
Ooh. Going to hells.
Down to hells, down to have
The
a good
fiery
time.
hells.
Fire crotch.
What is that?
That's why you have red And don't ask me if the carpet matches the drapes, because I won't tell you.
Quick transition.
Going crazy.
The beautiful sunset behind the McDonald's sign. Make sure you include the McDonald's
Oh
sign.
yeah, I get the vision.
You gotta zoom in. How heavenly. I mean, talk about America, am I right?
Don't y'all wish you were us? What did you kill to be here?
Good morning. I was supposed to have training today, but it got canceled last minute, and I've just not been able to move on from that. I have just been like anxious all morning because I had a plan. I found out last night. I made it sound like it was canceled right before I left my house. I knew yesterday when I went to bed that I wasn't gonna have it, but mentally I just had it in my head, and so I haven't had a plan, you know, for my morning. So I sat and I read. Sorry, I'm like laughing because it's so silly how much of an effect it seemed to have on me. Shall we sit down? No, I'm gonna go on a walk. But let me show you my little outfit from Set Active. One strap top, and then these are the proper biker shorts. No ab definition yet. I think that's a diet thing, but I am like so strong. And then I'm just gonna wear some running shoes. I already sprayed sunscreen on my body, but I have this sunscreen mist, and this can go on top of your makeup as well as on your bare skin. We all are good about putting on sunscreen. I think a lot of us have gotten into the habit of it, but do we reapply? Because I struggle with reapplying during the day, and this is such an easy thing to bring in your bag. Feeling better. It's time for lunch. Need to eat. I was given 3 different recipes from Green Chef. They're sponsoring today's video. I already ate this one. This one was maybe one of the best meals I've ever made from Green Chef. The Fuji apple and white cheddar flatbread. Ladies and gents, this had apple, onions. Are you? She has a new trick. She like, it's not even important. Okay, but it was a flatbread with ricotta with lemon and honey on top, and then I caramelized apples and onions in this balsamic and topped it with walnuts and this, what was the salt? What was it? Applewood smoked sea salt. Oh my lord, it was so good. And then today I'm in the mood for potatoes, so I'm going to be making the smoky romesco cauliflower. And if you're not much of a chef, each of the recipes has a photo of the dish. It has the nutrition facts, the cook time, all the ingredients, and then a step-by-step instruction sheet with photos attached telling you exactly how to make it. It's really foolproof. For those who don't know, Green Chef is a lifestyle-specific meal delivery service, so you can choose if you want balanced living, vegetarian, vegan, keto, paleo, low carb, whatever your lifestyle preference is. You can get meals delivered to your door that fit that preference, and it's all a variety of organic ingredients because Green Chef is a USDA certified organic company. Ingredients come pre-measured, pre-portioned, and for the most part pre-prepped. Also, Green Chef is the most sustainable meal kit, and by that I mean they offset 100% of their direct carbon emissions and plastic packaging in every box. It's really easy, it's really convenient, there's something for everyone. And then finally, my offer somehow got better. I used to be able to give you $90 off, but now, whew, it got better. You can go to greenchef.us/LexiLombard100 and use code LexiLombard100 to get $100 off your 4 boxes and free shipping on your first box. So get yourself a box of meals, save yourself the grocery trip for the week, and try Green Chef with my code. All right, thanks guys for sponsoring today's video. Appreciate you. I just recorded the podcast and I don't know how it went. I'm listening to the records. I started crying like 2 or 3 different times in the podcast. So if this week's episode is messy, I knew it. I knew it before it even went up. I'm going on a walk. I'm so brain dead. I've been focused all day and I just had dinner and now I'm like, time for bed. But I also am like, let's go outside, let's get fresh air. And then bed. So it's like I get to do both. Spiky hair. Look how spiky it is. Okay, it doesn't look that spiky on camera. Anyway, outfit. Patterned skirt. Patterned top. And then I wore it with the Pradas to the nail salon. Okay, but look at this. So cool. And then I got one here too. A black one though. Oh. Anyway, this was the day look. However, obviously I'm gonna walk in sneakers, but I'm gonna keep this on because it's flowy and walkable and whatever. Good morning. Welcome to Bryant Park. Got La Colombe, new book. I'm reading The Richest Man in Babylon. New book, meaning I finished Malibu Rising, which was so good. If you want to read about a famous family in Malibu and how their world just goes up in flames, and it all takes place in one day, which I kind of love that. It's all the day of their big annual party that all the pro athletes, celebrities, musicians, actors, movie stars, everything. Actors are movie stars, but like, you know, all famous people from all different industries come to their house every year for their party in Malibu, and it ends up going up in flames, the whole house. And read it. Our training in 25 minutes. So I'm gonna sit in peace. I don't have much to say. I just need the coffee to hit me, honestly. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. I got a second coffee. I'm addicted. The oat black and tan. I needed a second. I needed a second. So cheers. Do what you want. Do what you want. I got Sakara this week, so I'm having a salad for lunch. Also, I'm starting to get into this. I don't know if I would recommend it. Like, I think it's a bit of a niche book, especially considering the language is very outdated. But I'm into it. It's very much old wise tales, you know. For example, you think I cheat you for your long night's work, but I am paying you 1,000 times over if you have the intelligence to grasp the truth I offer you. So, I mean, that's not a great example of the language that they use, but where's like a, you know, if thou, you know, it uses something like that. Okay, for example, it's all about accumulating wealth. It's the story of the richest man in Babylon, and they're explaining that wealth is power. With wealth, many things are possible. One may ornament the house with the richest of furnishings. One may sail the distant seas. One may feast on the delicacies of far lands. One may buy ornaments of the gold worker and the stone polisher. One may even build mighty temples for the gods. One may do all the things and many others in which there is to delight for the senses and gratification for the soul. So that's the kind of language that it is. Also, no sweet cream for me today. What's the food spotlight? I love Sakara. Their dinners need a little work. Excuse me for talking while I'm eating. Their dinners need a little work, but their breakfasts and lunches I really enjoy. This is a rejuvenation bowl with a probiotic dressing. So the superfood spotlight is something I've never heard of. Acidophilus. Your beauty routine should begin with what's on your plate. Our cashew dressing contains acidophilus. I don't know, it's a probiotic. It's acid and then ophilus. Acidophilus. It's a probiotic, so it's going to be nourishing the gut microbiome. Oh, and producing healing vitamin K. I bet I don't get enough vitamin K. Who's eating or consuming or whatever? Who's getting their vitamin K? What even is vitamin K? I don't know, but I'm getting it today. I also had a very good workout. Thank you, Jane. We were talking about ghosts and spirits in between all our workouts today. Ghost stories are wild. The paranormal, I'm a believer, but it's wild. It's always wild when you hear first accounts. Hi, want to see my like preppy outfit? I'm in an oversized Lacoste collared shirt and a tennis skirt. And then as always, the Lexi necklace. We love her. The goddess necklace. It reminds me of my mom because my mom loved it so much, so it just has so much more meaning to me. I will be wearing this until it's gone. I'm procrastinating. I have work to do, so I'm gonna go. I drank too much coffee. Time for my CBD. So this is CBD from Winged. They don't carry anymore and like they gotta get it back. Their CBD oil, just the tincture. I got this back in January and I still have about a third left, but when it runs out, it's not on the website anymore and I don't know how I'm gonna get it. We're going to dinner. We're getting dinner.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm dressed in a sort of like uniform-esque. Got some gold jewels, mini skirt, and then look!
They're Prada.
John's making my Bitmoji while we wait for Rachel. I got a biscuit. Comment below the last time you ate a biscuit and tell me how good that sounds. Thank you so much for watching today's vlog, this week's vlog. I hope you loved it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. I want to hit 500,000. Sending all my love and I'll see you very soon.